Well, are you ready to start, please?
I'm not sure.
So, I will start by presenting you, and if you please enter on your accounts on Architeaching main page. So connect yourself there.
We are good.
As you can see, I put here new tools, and I wanted to use these new tools from now on. The first one is the new calendar. So the old one is still available. You can complete this this information for the first year. You still can use it here. The old calendar. Don't forget, if you have some problems with the software you use to navigate on internet, if you don't have an update flash version, it's possible not to be able to use this. And that's why, because of these problems, I preferred to implement a new calendar here. And if you want to enter and to test it now, you can see I marked here the first day of installation last week, a week ago. So please connect, Laura. You are connected, yes? You have two possibilities. The first one is to be connected and to select calendar second year. And from now on you can create an event here simply by selecting plus. You see the little plus here. Please select it. And now you have a text editor. And using this text editor, you can insert an event in our common calendar. Yes, and it's very important because you will see when, and it will be very soon, this final report. We still have 2 months. And then after we will have to work a lot on it, and it will be very useful for us to find our past events in the project with the help of this calendar. And if you want to test it now, please, I need you to test it because I need to see if it works. If it works good, because I was working by myself, I didn't have the time to test it with other users of the project. You can select this day of today or another day. Don't forget you also have a save button here to save this event. John, will you participate on us? Okay, so
I will watch.
So it's a new calendar I created for this year project. It's a different, has a better technology than the last, the and now I'm going to test it. To edit events, to insert events, we need to be yes, if you think you didn't put the subject, you don't have to leave any empty
meeting.
and please be more specific with your identity. So between brackets, let's say, put your institution or your name or something. Where you want in the title of the event or in the corpus of the text, somewhere. So, for example, let's say here.
Choose
use a toggle editor if something doesn't work so good. It's maybe no. All the pictures are here. Or you can edit
HTML.
no? No, it works. Oh, maybe it's because of this. Yeah? No.
Okay.
That is, the only computer working with this things. Maybe it doesn't have something updated. Or use a different. So in general, I don't advise you use Internet Explorer. If they have another, maybe. That's why we need to test these tools.
Is this enough or must add something else?
No, it's okay. It's okay. Please select the calendar for this year. Yes, categories. So access, okay. There we go now. Location. Poland or Radziejow.
Telephone number, contact.
Huh?
The name of
No.
telephone number.
No. Stay like here. Location radio oral. Yes. C'est ça. C'est une nouvelle méthode, quoi. Hein? Oui, non. Please select yes. Big value. Location. We went to Turkey. Years ago. Yeah. Like this. 3 pieces of meat. So this is it. So with one exception,
I was impressed because the last time I was 5 years ago.
Yeah, we don't go there.
So it works.
So now, if I want to ask, on the same day, can I have on the same day another event?
Yes.
Or if I go to this day here, and then I have to add an event.
Yes. This is the main difference. You can add as many events for a day or for a week. And if you press here, please take a look to the screen. Here, so here you just wrote an event for a day, but you can select here a start date and an end date. Yes. So an event can be fixed for 1 week or for 1 month, or it depends on the event itself. So don't forget you have here this option. For the second exercise, please create an event, but for a week or for the project union period. Yes. Now, with the same, don't forget to sign the event to insert your authentication, and but don't forget here to select the right start date and end date. So, just for your participation to the project union, write here in the purpose of the event, project union, participation of the Spanish team to the project union in Radziejow.
Sorry, where?
Look here. So you are here now.
No, I'm doing that, but I understood you said Spanish. I was thinking.
No Spanish. Every team. It was an example.
Okay.
I was looking to Trinidad. That's why. Roxana, it's okay. And please tell me if it's working. No. It's unique. But don't forget to choose the end date. Yes. Start. Yes. Did you save the text on command? You have to save the text, the calendar.
So what is the next thing we have to do? I just managed to take one event.
One event
For a different day?
Yes, for more days. I said for the project union to be something this week. Right now?
Sim.
Okay, now you can see if you check again the calendar. You can see your event on many days. Yes? On every day of this period. Is it correct? Yes.
Yes, I saw it.
Did you see?
Yes, yes. So it's okay.
And we could also select the time, the hours of working. For example, here it's on 8 o'clock for every. But when we introduce
the time.
we can unspecify here. We can choose not to specify the time. You see, and if we select here, we don't have a start time and an end time.
Okay.
Yes. If we here, it's basically 8 o'clock. If we don't select anything here, we will have 8 o'clock for starting time. That's why we observe that all events that we have inserted started at 8 o'clock. Because we didn't work good here. Save. Try if you want to continue. So, promise me that you will use this in your activity.
Okay.
Okay.
It's very simple.
What
It's
does
not
the
complicated,
J stand for? Sorry, the J. What does the J stand for? J events, the title. Why did you?
J events is the title of the application.
Yes. Why did you choose J? J.
Java.
It's Journey. Joomla. Joomla is the frame where I'm working.
Okay.
It's a general software I'm using for creating web pages. Okay, so and you have now also in this calendar a second method for the second year, where you can basically find your inserted events. Okay, and you can delete or modify or decide on them to be unpublished or something. You see? You have all the table of inserted events that you have inserted. Yes. Okay. And now on the requested software page, and I repeat you, this page of requested software, you can find it, you can see it only if you're connected on the website of the project. You can find the second the second software that you can find here, together with its description, is Alice 2.3 or 2-3, and I put this software on the server of the project, so you can download it directly from there, basically, because now the download is restricted by the server here.
Can I say something? We have this software in our syllabus to teach to our students for this year in computer lesson. So we're going to teach them this software. Maybe we can.
It's very good, but the difference it has. I prefer Google SketchUp to work for the project. This Alice is very good because it gives a better idea to the students about what using Java software means, or creating software under Java.
Yeah.
With methods, with a lot of principles that are using in Java software. But also, you can create models to be displayed with Alice, but in Maya, in other software that we need to use, and it's not free. The problem with this software is very expensive. It costs over 1,000 euros or something, and it's not free, and it doesn't have any sense to start using now. But we can use this Alice, and it's free library because it already has a free library of 3D objects designed to create articles, to create three-dimensional images of different buildings for the encyclopedia, for example. If we don't have the time to create these objects ourselves in Google SketchUp, we can use the free library of Alice to create. We can insert three-dimensional text as we want. We can change a lot of parameters. And if you please, if you can, I asked Przemek to install Alice on these computers here. And if you please, let me show you how it works. You have it on the desktop. Okay, this is Alice. It starts by a few examples. You have templates here for the decoration. But you have some examples of how it works. I will prefer now to create a world with you to see how it works. So follow my steps and watch the screen. Let's choose at first a template, a basic decoration for our world. Let's choose this. I will choose here the snow. You can choose no matter what. Yes. So, this screen is the main screen of the program. Here we have a little preview window, this one, and here there are the methods. Because this software uses Java. Java is a mainframe for a lot of programs for our starting with our mobile phones, TV, other objects that we use in everyday life, and computers, of course. So Java is an environment implemented also for Windows, for Linux, for all the operating systems, for Solaris. So now Java operates with events. So an animation that we will create, it's an event. And with parameters and variables. Parameters are also movements that we can create with the wall, with the camera, with the lights, and with the ground. Okay? And let's in the first step, let's add an object. Here we have a green button. Yes? And here we have the library I was talking about. And we are interested in buildings. Did you find the buildings? I will, let's, please select a building from your library. Huh? It's, select it. You can select it and edit here. Huh? Well, you can decide on the position using the arrows here. Yes, you can decide on the initial position of the camera towards this object that you have placed here. Okay. If you are ready, please select also the yellow, the green button. Done. Huh? You have on the right side. Done. Okay?
Listen, I can't move this. Class factory, for instance, I take this. Then
Yes.
click, double click, and
Yes, put it there on the screen.
doesn't.
No. But you didn't put it.
now.
Please. Yes.
And now
Add it.
add the.
Yes.
That's it.
But you can now please decide on your position, because when you will start moving, you will not be able to see it. So using these arrows, you fix your initial position towards this object. Okay? Because we need to see. Let's say we need to see it.
And to reduce it, because very big to reduce this.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
So now let's create a first parameter with the camera. Okay. We take the camera and we move it here. By cum se zicea lumea care, Roxana, când lipsești tu? Going down, zi așa, nu?
So it's camera.
Yes. Okay, a camera, and we decide we get now. Let's say camera move forward, and we fix an amount of 10 meters. Yes. Click. Okay. And you see the first, we created the new parameter, and together with this parameter of camera, we created the first variables. It means all these characteristics that we can change. Forward, we can change forward for backward, or we can change the dimensions. We can, let's put other, for example, and change it with many meters. Let's say 80 meters. Okay? 80 meters. Yes. What we can do now is to control our yes, and now let's play. Huh? This is what we have done.
So we move forward building.
Yes.
So we can create a scenario with this.
Yes.
Different sequences and events.
In fact, these parameters are and their variables are the steps of the same things like camera watches, camera
animation.
And please don't forget to save your world. Yes, save your world. Let's put it on a new folder on the desktop.
How can I save? Sorry. Where can I save?
Here.
Save a file.
File. Test Alice.
Qual è il desktop?
Not here. Okay. Did you save your world? Save the world. Okay, this is a command. Okay.
Is it backups of this? Is it this in the screen? Because in the screen backups of Latvia, backups of...
Did you create a folder
Yes, I have,
special
but
for-
now it appeared this one. Backups of Spain and of Latvia.
I don't know what.
I think that's right. But I gave it before. But now
Maybe.
I
I
think
don't
that
know.
same happened to the others.
Yeah, maybe it is stored in on the net here, intranet. Maybe, I don't know.
Do you think the Caltech is the desktop?
Huh?
Do you think that the Caltech is the...
I think it's the
desktop
screen.
where from desktop or
It's
desktop?
the screen. I think it's where you have the screen.
Screen. You want the screen?
I think so. I think so.
Sì, ma non devi fare prova, cioè. Sì, non si apre. Non si apre, capito? Ci dice qualcosa che non sappiamo.
Allora che devo aprire una parete lei e la si vuole cosa?
No, non da lì, se l'abbiamo salvato. No, fanno un capo.
Okay.
This.
Let's create another. Method with the light this time. So let's take light from here and move it as the second method. Okay? The characteristics of light will open, and we will decide on what we do with the light now. Light move to object, to ground, to camera. Let's say light move to the entire building. We can decide on the position, on the style, on the duration, and if we want that is an event, a long event, we will calculate the period. Let's say for 20 seconds duration. You see? What we are doing now is to program. We are in informatics now. We are not. We are creating a little software.
Yeah. Events.
That's why. And of course, then after we can check and see. Here we can play and see if it worked or not.
Mine is very, very quickly. How can I?
Yes, it's quicker because it
Like
didn't.
this?
This side of side here. You can add duration 8 seconds because it's not doesn't fit. This is longer than the first one, and now you can check it. But it's slow. You see? Huh?
And the light, what happens with the light?
The light is, I don't know where you put the light. The light moved to the world. The light moved to the entire world. I don't. It's
It's
hard to see the light
Okay.
because it's already here. You can choose the style of the camera. Forward.
Then.
Just
Do you see light blue?
Yes.
Do you see anything?
Yeah, there is, but at the end, you see? Change.
Is light
Change
blue?
at the end.
No, in su ubicazione test, Alice.
Okay.
Alex.
I cannot
Che sono
change at the end.
And your fish is flying. Yes.
Light mode
Light move to wall or to igloo. To igloo to igloo to the wall. Duration. The same duration. More. Position. I have my building. We can play it here.
5 seconds.
5 meters is to be more here. Huh?
Which one it is?
Here.
Another one? Yes, now there is moving.
Here at the file, watch me please a moment. File, F3D text. We can add 3D text to our world, created world. Here we have a text editor. Let's write here Architeaching uses Alice. We can choose a type of font. Okay, and it will be inserted somewhere here.
Yes.
But we can take the text and move it where we want to have it.
Yes, how do you do with direction?
Sì, non si riesce a vedere qui, però ora che riesci
Okay, let's do something. Let's do a method for this text, for this 3D text. Method. Let's make it
Where did you go there?
rolling. Just click on the text.
Ah, okay.
Right click on the text.
Okay.
Let's make it rolling with 2 revolutions. Okay? Let's check what.
Okay.
I mean, to me it's compromises.
The back with the box, right?
Look, my first word.
You don't know how to say this.
Did you enjoy?
Very good.
Alessandro, tu sai, lui, proprio come facevi,
Say.
we gave you 20. When did I writing the last one, that one. We move that's the writer with the 20 and objects. No.
What is
We
this?
have already done it, but we can save it from here. Yes. Roll, left,
Yes, but it doesn't appear here.
Yes,
The general script of
yes, I could save it to
to save it.
yes, you know the
Here, save world, yes. Here is the saving it.
Yes, we don't see it again. So, all right.
Maybe it's a conflict between
Two
situations.
Two writings.
Maybe, I don't know if this
You can take one away. That one you can cancel. That writing there. Because the default one, we have another one.
this
yes.
one was it was but because it's this is this one. This is salvation.
But it doesn't open.
But it doesn't have to open because it's already open.
Yeah.
It's already open.
Okay.
If you want, so now, right now, so you can from now on, you saw how it works, the basis of this software. From now on, to save it, to save your world, to save it as a little movie, please use here or export as a web page, and you will have a web page containing this animation that you can see in the little screen. Yes? Or you can export video, but it depends on the computer. You have to have on the computer all the film, how should I say, facilities to encode, encoders. It depends from a computer to another if they are able to encode their video. But basically it has to work, this export video tool. But I will try to save my world here as a web page, to export as a web page. Let's say it Architeaching is its name. Okay. And please select your place to the desktop where you created the folder. Yes, the place to save this. You created a folder on the desktop of your computer and put it there. So save location, select from here, browse. And take care to write your name on the author's name. Huh? And now go to the desktop. Here I created this. And here I have, look, it tells me that it uses Java. Does it work?
No.
No. Here it doesn't work too. It's because of the browser now. Basically it has to work. No, I can't. I can't because I still have a lot of things. I did it very quickly and I still have a very important discussion now. It's about the project, the following project unions. Let's see and about the plan of the project for the second year. This is in the partnership rubric. You have an article entitled Workshops. It can be also seen only from your account, so the free visitors cannot see this. So I create here, I put here following the project general information. I put here some kind of calendar with the expected products. So the products that we have we must obtain. And I also put here. No, don't consider this one. This is not correct. So the first reunion from the next year will be in Spain between 15th and 18th of April. Is it a good cleaning?
Yeah. Is it joyful?
So this is the period.
For Spain, huh?
And then 1 month later in Italy?
And one month later in Italy. It was the only possibility to get. Because then after, from some schools there are exams, from others
Easter is
school year
29 or something.
March?
Yeah.
15 di febbraio.
March is impossible as a month for us. We can't do anything in March. So I think this is a good suggestion. Even last year we had 2 meetings, 1 month, one
yes,
after
it's
the
not a
other.
problem because we can
It's a
divide,
problem.
and I already wrote this here. We can divide them following different final products that we must obtain the project. So it's not a problem to divide it on different project reunions. We can spend our life in doing project reunions every week on different subjects, so it's not a problem.
Only 3 days. Only 3 days.
15, 18, it's 15, 16, 17, 18.
18.
Yes.
So start working day 15 or arriving day?
No, arriving. The first working day.
15.
I didn't mention the arrival.
So 15 is the first school day. Arrival on the 15th.
Yes.
So we have to include the 14th as well. Do you use Sunday on 14th?
Sorry, the 14th? We should check. We are checking in case we have some.
14th is Sunday.
Sunday, okay then. No.
For February. It's not school day. Paula, I put it here in Apply Portugal the first week, the week before. You know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you mean.
And Jemek, you know what I mean? And Roxana,
A week before Spain.
yes, in the Portugal.
So you can go directly.
We can stay to you and go in directly. We can't, basically, but theoretically.
We could.
Yeah, we could.
Then go together with Paula.
Yeah.
Shopte?
On her expenses, of course.
Shopte cât?
7 Te întorci de o zi acasă și pleci până.
Shopte? Dar te-ai dat bine la date.
Da. This is it. Now, I think, and here, please, if you want to observe this new information, and it's also only for connected users, for you. Project accounts on SkyDrive and Gmail and YouTube. I create.
In Spain, it's from the 1st of April.
No. It was.
It's not.
It was the first. No, it was my first. No. Don't tell.
Ah, okay.
Yes, I was.
Don't remember.
No. Don't count this. It's a mistake. So I created, especially for our project, some common accounts on SkyDrive, Gmail, and YouTube. And I wanted you to start using Gmail docs, Gmail documents to create, to easily create forms for evaluating your students or your teachers from the team members, team members. I can give you here an example. Here I created this kind of forms to evaluate teachers and pupils for Radziejow reunion. These are Google Documents forms, and they can be easily created and inserted in web pages. Because generative code is linked with copy and paste here. And then after, on Google Documents, we can follow the answers and we can get different graphic analysis, and we don't need to work to interpret the results then after. It's very useful. And these forms are for teachers, and don't forget to complete, by the way. Don't forget to complete these forms. And these forms first are for pupils, evaluation here. So, on the SkyDrive of the project, you already started to use SkyDrive, but on individual accounts. So I created an account especially for the project, and we have there 7 gigabytes. The username is Architeaching around hotmail .fr, and the password is Comenius 2011. You see? And here, this way, we can connect on SkyDrive and share the common space.
Alex, where are you? I can't find this.
I can't find it.
Are you connected?
Yes.
No, you are not connected
No.
to the web.
Because it's disconnected.
No, you are not.
Because it's disconnected.
No, it's not.
I was connected.
Because you didn't check remember me.
Yes. Because I don't want Shamek to remember me.
Yes, and from time to time it doesn't say. So here, let me show you. Here on Architeaching SkyDrive, I created a folder for every institution to put the main final products that we get. It will be easily to get a link, to include this link in an article on the website of the project, and the final product will be downloaded easily. For example, let me try, yes. For example, I want to put here a presentation of Xylophone School. I will select from here Radziejow reunion Xylophone from this presentation of Cyprus architecture. Okay, it's here now on Architeaching Xylophone folder. We select. We can change the view from here. I can select this document here, and I get a different menu. This And from here, I can choose to get a code to obtain a downloadable resource or some kind of view. And HTML code.
One question. What login?
Huh?
What login is that? Login?
¿Cómo tu puedes acceder a este conto?
How can we access this space?
I said here, in this article, you have the username and the password.
So you give us the username and password so we can access directly there. Okay, have some link. Okay, in this article.
It was, and now it was an example to get the code. So we leave the document here. We get the code. We go on the project's website. Follow me a little. We get the code from SkyDrive, okay?
Yes.
From here. Now we can submit an article here on the website of Architeaching. We have HTML source here. We pass, copy paste the code here.
Oh, this is amazing.
And we choose a title, Silo Timpu presentation. Okay. Don't forget to show it on the front page. Anna Paula, it's your mistake. It's your basic mistake. You forget to select here, show on front page, and your articles that you composed are in the archive, but they are not shown. We can choose here the section articles, category articles. Okay. Don't forget to save. Here is a saving button, and look what we get here on the main page. We will have. Basically, we need. Look. You see it? So directly from SkyDrive on the main page of our project. Or we can get a link always from this SkyDrive. You see here the button Partager, it's in French menu, but it's share in English. Share. Get a link from here. A public link or a semi-public link. Let's say a semi-public link. I get the link from here. I go back to my editing tool. Submit an article. Okay. So download the input presentation. Okay. Always to HTML editing. I will paste here the code I get. Now, or I can use it just to download the presentation. A text, okay? And I do a link from here, hyperlink.
Yeah.
I put it here, open in a new window, insert. Don't forget to show it on the main page. It's an article from articles. Save. Well, I hope it works. So now I have two articles. This one with the presentation, and this one with the download link of the presentation. And here I am. Look, huh? and I can see it or I can download it from here. This is one of the tools. I also wanted to show you how much time I have. I still have how many minutes? Jamek, tell me a question.
Your wife is asking when you finish outside.
No, I don't have a wife.
What do you
At
want?
these moments.
What do you want?
No, nothing. It's
Nothing.
okay.
Alessandro Mîţă is asking. how long will you
Perhaps, but
No,
I don't care
We
right
need
now.
to finish anyway. Any
No,
minute now.
no, because science is calling us.
Yeah, science is
We
calling
need more
us.
time. I understood with anything.
And someone else is already waiting, so we can't.
So on Gmail, let me show you the second account. The second common account it has the same username and password. So username is Architeaching around gmail.com. The password is the same, Comenius 2011. It's the same for Gmail and for YouTube account of YouTube account of the project, where we can put the documents, video documents, but only video documents which doesn't exceed 10 minutes. I have a big. If you have bigger movies, I have a big YouTube account where I can store movies 2 hours, 3 hours, etc.
YouTube account.
YouTube. Yeah.
So you can have an account on YouTube.
Yes. No. So this is the main, the common. I created on Gmail because we need to share, to store, and to share this. Basically, these evaluation tools that we create by means of Google Documents, and I wanted to show you this tool.
But don't require for us to do presentations. So, for example, presentations which you create, would you like us to add these presentations?
Yes, you will add it on Skype Drive.
No Skype Drive.
By means of Skype Drive.
Yeah, but not the way you show us Google Docs and then create an article and have it. You don't want to do that.
Yes,
You want to.
Why?
Because I consider the Skype Drive a different thing from Google Docs.
Yes, Skype, but I wanted to mix. Skype Drive is for storing documents. Google Docs is to create forms.
Yeah.
To create forms for evaluation. Because we will need to evaluate the final products, other parameters.
I really need a Bible.
I know, but
I will try to do it, but I feel very complicated. Competency. I don't even so we don't have a program.
yes, you will create a program.
Explain to you again. Okay? I will use Skype Drive to upload all my work.
Yes.
And then, would you like me to use Skype Drive with Google Docs? No, it's different.
No, it's different. It's different things. But I created the same passwords to be easy for us to use.
So you want us to use the Skype Drive Architeaching. I mean, this is not our Skype Drive because we have uploaded.
You can use if what you uploaded until now, you can use all this in the same way. But from now on, you can use this common account.
No problem. Now I
From now on,
understand.
it's something new in the project.
Okay, now I understand.
This was
So this article with information work. I'm here now with the password. I'm going to find this but if I have a presentation, I can upload it to Google Docs and I can add the link and create an article and then add it to the finish the
Yes, if you are connected,
yeah.
in partnership, you get the article and here you find all this.
Okay, now I understand.
Project account.
Yes. Very useful. And then you don't have to ask me to do it. You can do it directly.
Yes, that's right. To facilitate the cooperation.
Yeah.
And to use, finally use the common. Common.
Okay. I'm really sorry, but we have to finish right now.
Don't cut the science.
Someone else is waiting for us, and we are.
They can eat.
late.
They can eat.
No. It's waiting for us, not for food or anything else. Right? For us, as someone special.
A singer.
No.
I have the document here. No special menu. If I choose this one, special menu appears here. Uncollect. It means that I get a code to put all the documents, and this is a code.
This code.
HTML.
So you will have
I still have excellent things to That's my intention. Mă lăsați cu brăznișnița.
Extraordinar.
Stămânților. Cauza voastră.
Nu e vorba de plămâns, dar...
Dar care era foarte interesant? Interesant și...
Dar...
Da, ai schimbat banii să le...
Păi da, dar nu pot să... Nu pot da cât un două...
I think individual lessons from YouTube. How we come to create some individual lessons just to...
We are waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm so confused.